Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and it is Sunday, which means it's time for our Mailbox Cleanout week number 50. Now, our past 2 weeks have been awesome. We've made over 1,000,000 gold both weeks, and it's even climbed up even higher last week compared to the week before. We made like 1.2 million almost, and then we made 1.4 million or 1.4 million last week. So yeah, hopefully this week we'll keep that climb up because my next goal is to get 2 million in a week. So yeah, I don't know though this week because this week, I didn't actually post on all my bank calls. Like there, pretty much every single week I don't post on all my low value transmog bank calls just because it takes so long. But this week I was actually like skipping some of my high value and even some of my material bank calls because I just had so much stuff going on and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, even though we kind of lacked on posting and possibly even farming some this week, to see whether or not how much it's affected that, and if we can still even make over 1 million. It'd be awesome if we actually made over what we made last week, but I just don't know if we're gonna do it with you actually have to be able to post and actually be able to farm and stuff to get those really high numbers like that. Not necessarily farming as much with transmog when you got stock build up, but like on the new realms we haven't really quite built that yet, and then with materials those are going to hurt a little bit, and honestly we haven't like really had any. We have some Azure whelplings left, but we on some of the realms where they're really selling nicely, I haven't been able to go back out and farm them, so I haven't been able to supply that pet. So things like that kind of really take effect. But anyway, it'd be interesting to see what we did make and see if it's at least over 1 million. I'd be happy if it is. So let's go and get into it and see what we got. All right, guys. So first up, we're on the Alliance as always, and then we're going to switch, to the Horde, and then Horde, Alliance, and Horde again, just like we did last week. I am going to try to speed through it once again. We actually did cut down the video time last time a little bit, so it wasn't too long. See if I could even maybe make it a little bit shorter this time. Yeah, honestly though, I think last time the time was pretty good, and I'm just going to really try to stop and explain things if there's like something that really stands out pretty much. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it now and look and see what we got. All right, so for our low value bank call on the Alliance, we've got 71 sales. Really nice amount of sales. It's nice to get rid of that many items, but only 39,620 gold. So you don't really expect too much high value, but when 71 sells, you expect a little bit more than that. So some really low sellers here. I don't really expect for anything to be of decent value. And no, there's a couple over a couple over 1,000, but other than that, it's just really low stuff. So yeah, I'll clear this out, jot it down, and we'll switch to the next one. All right, guys, so we're on our second bank call. So it's the first Horde group, and we got 42 sales, so really nice to be getting rid of some of this low value stuff. 26,543, which is not too bad for only 42 sales with it being low value. One over 3,000 here. Couple over 1,000. Another one over almost 5,000 for that one. So steadfast leg plates, I will mention that one. That's not bad. That's a nice sell there. Like them steadfast pieces, a pretty popular set. But anyway, I'll clear this out and we'll head to the next one. All right, guys, so we're on our third bank tune here. This is our second Horde one, and oops, we got some expires there somehow. But anyway, we got 42 sales and 29,601. So again, not too bad for the Horde groups this time. And actually, this is a group that usually struggles the most, so not bad for their low value stuff anyway. It's usually their high value side that struggles, but a couple over 3,000, a couple over 2. Couple over 1, and then just some really low stuff. So yeah, not bad. Really nice to get that stuff out of out of my bags and stuff. You see, I still got tons in there that's not posting. But yeah, let's go and go to the next one and see what we got. All right, guys. So we are on our fourth bank alt, and I haven't really been able to stock them up still. I'm still trying to get to doing that. But anyway, this is what we got. 8 sales at only 1,827 gold. So yeah, we're still struggling. Mostly I think it's because of, like I said, I haven't been able to stock them up like I would like to have them. They're nowhere near the other groups at all. And of course, the first Alliance group probably has the most stock, which all of them groups did really well. I probably would have expected more with the first Alliance group just because of that many sales, but Still not bad. We're getting sales, and this group is still kind of new. So let's go ahead though and clear this out, add it in, and we'll switch to the last one. All right, guys. So we're on our last bank alt for the low value transmog, which it still gets added to the high value. And like I said, we've just been skipping through this as fast as possible, and then we'll probably slow it down a little bit for the high value, just because there probably will be some things that stand out. But we got 24 sales, so actually pretty nice for the horde side, even though they've probably got the least amount of items for transmog than any of the groups. So let's see, we have one sell for over 11,000 here, almost 12,000 actually. So kind of surprised to see that in low value. But the time-worn Shadow Tooth belt, pretty sure that comes from like Isle of Thunder or something. It sounds like something from there. And that's probably what really put it up that high, because everything else does look like low value stuff. Couple over 2,000, couple over 1, but really not bad for them at all. As new as they are, they're the newest group I have. So yeah, really, you know, happy about that. Hopefully their high value transmog is just as good. Well, better of course because it's high value, but as far as the sales, the amount of sales. So that puts us at 127,562 gold just in the low value stuff, which also gets added, like I said, to the high value. So let's go ahead and get to that now so we can see just how much they made for the week in just transmog sales. All right, guys, so we are back on the first alliance group. This time it's for the high value transmog and the items that are usually more exciting, at least. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We got 13 sales at 73,339 gold. So would hope for a little bit better, but still, you know, hey, it's not too bad. Some really low ones here, but the iron hide pieces, which seem very popular. A surge all dagger for over 5,000. Some really low ones still. Vanguard breastplate. Then we've got the Talon of the Tempest. Oh wow, that one shouldn't have sold that cheap. Only about almost 4,000 gold. Jade leg plates over 41,000 gold, barely over 41,000, but hey, that's actually a pretty good value on this realm. I know that might not sound like it's that good on some other realms possibly, but for this realm that's really good, because usually you don't expect to make really over 30,000 gold for jade leg plates on this realm. So yeah, that's really good. And then I'm not even sure what breastplate that is, but over 5,000 gold. So yeah, not bad at all. Really, you know, actually excited about that 41,000 on this round for the J leg plates. You see, I still got plenty of them. So yeah, not bad at all. I'll go ahead and clear this out and add it in, and we'll jump to the next one. All right, guys. So our 2 previous weeks, both of these groups have actually kind of struggled on the high value transmog. So I'm hoping for something a little bit better. And we got 11 sales. Okay, 59,792. Not horrible, not great, but still, I think it's better than what they did last week, especially the week before. Because last week, didn't they only have like 1 sell and for like 10,000 gold or something like that? Anyway, pattern for the Guardian belt, almost 7,000 gold. Blood Tusk shoulder pads for 16,000 gold, so not bad there. Exalted harness for over 8,000 gold. Hellslayer battle axe for over 6,000 gold, and a Destiny sword for only 11,000 gold. Hope for more than that, but hey, it's sold. I'm okay with it. And a fiery war axe for over 5,000 gold. So yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and clear that out, add it in, and we'll switch. All right, guys. So here we are on our next bank off for high value transmog, and 3 sales, only 10,000 gold. So this one was kind of slacking. But hey, we got some sales, better than nothing. Buccaneer's vest, sold 2 of them for both almost 5,000 gold, and then just something for almost 1,000 gold. So still, hey, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. We'll clear it out. We'll switch to our new groups and see how well they did. All right, guys, so we are on our first new group, which this is about a week older than the other one, and we've got 3 sales at 11,733 gold. Kind of hope for more than that. Seems like they've not been doing so great since that first week. That first week they had that big glorious leg plate sale, and then haven't really seen too much. Which granted, I didn't farm as much this time. I still haven't gotten where I want them to be at as far as items, but still they do have some really good items up. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here. We got Scored Blade, Vanguard Pauldrons for almost 6,000 gold, and Vanguard Girdle for over 4,000 gold. So yeah, we'll clear this one out and we'll switch over to our last one. All right, guys, so we are on our last bank alt for transmog. To see how well they did for the week. And the past couple of groups have not really been all that great, so hopefully this one will stand out. Let's see, 6 sales, not bad for it being the newest group. 39,828 gold. Let's see, we got some blood tusk shoulder pads over 16,000. Buccaneers vest for over 14, almost 15,000, so really nice for that piece on this realm. And then first mate hat for not even 2,000 gold, so that kind of hurts. So yeah, let's see. We'll add this in here, see what we made total. So still not a bad week. Over 300,000 gold just in transmog, 322,700. I'll take it. It is lower than what they made last week, but not by too much. They only made like 351,000 last week. So yeah. Let's go ahead and switch over to materials and see how well we did with them this week. All right, guys, so back over here on the first alliance group, and this time it's for materials, and let's see how well our materials did. So we got 66 sales at 153,266 gold, so really good there. Let's see, we got some guardian stones, 699 of them for only 873 gold though. I did cut down the price a lot on those. I was trying to get rid of them though. I was holding on to them for a while. Let's see, enchant weapon elemental force, 5 of those for almost 5,000, so that's a good sell. Essence of water, 16,000, which is actually really nice because I've been holding those for a long time and not been able to get rid of them, so I'm glad to get rid of them and get that much gold out of them. On this realm, they do well in other realms, but this realm they've been struggling. Okay. So enchant chest glorious stats, primal shadow, 780 of those for over 16,000 gold, so nice to get rid of those as well. Some laystone ore, let's see, we got some elementium ore, some primal mana, over 1,200 gold for only 5, so it's not bad for only 5 of them. Volatile fire, 1,045 of those for over 35,000 gold, so really nice there. Some ember soap bags, some clam meat. Let's see, some volatile water, 1,200 of those for over 3,200 or 32,000 gold. Not as nice as the sale we had before. The volatiles have really went down in value this week. So let's see. We also got another volatile water sale for 348 of them for over 16,000 gold. So that's already, I believe, better value. Yeah, that's better value than that one. So you can see the big difference here. This is actually like really nice value here. This is really low value. Let's see, primal fire, 4 of them for over 1,300 gold. Not bad for only 4. Then let's see, we also got some more volatile water, 18 for 850 gold. Warren dragon scale, 11 of those. Oh, that's small. I was looking at this right here. Enchant chest glorious stats again. Volatile fire, only 77 of them for 3,600 gold. Not bad. Primal water, 14 of those for over 3,200, and enchant elemental force for those for over 3,700. So yeah, you really see the difference in the volatile cells compared to the more recent ones. They really did drop down in value a lot, but that's usually how it is. They go down and they go back up and everything. So yeah, really not bad at all. I'll definitely take that. So yeah, let me go ahead and clear this out, jot it down, and we'll switch to our next one and see how well their sales are. All right, guys, so we are on our next materials bank alt. This is the first horde group, and oops, there we go. So we got 48 sales at 48,236 gold, so on an average of 1,000 gold per sale. But anyway, let's see here. We got Primal Life, 56 of those for over almost 8,000 gold, so not bad there. I haven't really been able to farm materials this week on my horde group, which actually I'm kind of surprised on how well we've been doing so far with how much I haven't been able to actually farm and how much I've actually missed on posting. Let's see, Wild Vine, sold 8 of those for over 5,700 gold, not too bad. Essence of Water, 92 of those for over 5,000 gold. As you see, that is actually better value than what we saw from the other group. I know it's a lesser amount, but it's also a way less amount of essences of water. What else do we get here? A couple over 1,000 Primal Water, bolts of Emerald Silk, Enchant Elemental Force once again. And actually, those are selling for a little bit cheaper over here, it seems like. So yeah, not bad at all. Not as many sales, so not really as much to look at. So let's go ahead though and clear this out, and we'll switch to our next horde bank alt. All right, guys, so we are on our third bank alt for materials, and this is what we got. Well, as soon as it loads up here, there we go. So there's a little delay there. 42 items, 61,184 gold, so not bad at all for only 42 items. Let's see. We sold some dark runes, 4 of those for over 1,100 gold. Copper ore, sold 549 pieces of copper ore for over 1,000 gold. Let's see. We sold some primal life, 12 of them, only 12 for over 1,000 gold, so not bad for only 12. Eternal water, sold 34 of those for 1,900 gold, so not bad there for only 34 of them. Let's see, some Vault of Water, 703 for over 33,000 gold, so not bad value on that Vault of Water. And some Primal Water, 49 for almost 10, well, over 9,000 gold, so not bad at all. Oh, and 100 Vault of Water for over 5,600, so really good value there. So yeah, definitely not bad. All right, guys, so we are on our fourth bank alt for materials, and this is the first new group, which is, you know, like a week older, like I said before. And we've got 20 sales at 125,736 gold. So this one's got the best value so far for only getting 20 sales and that much. This is amazing. So let's see. We sold some Darkmoon Dagger Mauls, 31 of those for over 523 gold. Eternal Fire, 77 of those for over almost 9,000 gold. Primal Mana, 82 of them for over 9,000 gold. Vault of Water, 2,024 of them for over 57,000 gold. Vault of Fire, almost 1,200 for over 22,000 gold. Let's see, some Primal Fire, 80 of those for over 11,000 gold. Some Primal Airs, only 3 of them. Primal Air, once again, 4 of them for over 1,300. Another Weave Cloth. This, I don't have a teller yet, so it's just the cloth. 2,468 pieces of that for over 1,700 gold. Ember Silk Cloth, 667 for over 1,900. And some Pyrite Ore, which comes from the Vault of Farms as well, 62 of those for over 5,000 gold. So yeah, really not bad. Definitely wish we could have gotten more value out of the volatiles. Again, like I said, they're really low right now, so it does seem kind of low. But actually, the Vault of Water, that's not too bad. I mean, it's not as good as it was. We sold, I think it was like 2,200 pieces that one time, and it was like over what, 100,000 gold or something. It was really high. I think it was like 150,000 gold just in volatiles or something like that. So yeah, definitely not as good as that one, but I'll take it. That's amazing. So yeah, I'll clear this out, add it in, and we'll see how well we did on the last group. All right, guys, so this is our last group of materials to see just how well they did. And I'm pretty sure they've already beat transmog. As soon as it loads up here we go. So we got 39 sales, 63,189 gold. So still not bad at all. Still none of them were as good as that last group, but still that's really not too bad. Let's see. We got some Vault of Water, 72 of those for over 2,000. Primal Mana, 11 of those for over 1,300. Primal Mana, once again, 26 for over 3,000. Eternal Water, 25 for over 1,700. Primal Fire, only 8 of them for over 1,400. So if we sold bigger stacks, we'd see higher value. So these are really small stacks, so it's not bad value for as small as the stack is. Essence of Water, 133 of those for almost 9,000 gold, so not bad for the Essence of Water. Primal Fire, 5 for almost 1,500. And Wild Vine, 45 of those for almost 30,000 gold. So it's kind of low for Wild Vine, but still, it's not bad. Seeing that we sold that many and we got 30,000 gold out of it, I'll take it. Wild Vine has seemed to lose some value, but hey, that might be because some people may have actually seen the video on how I do it and stuff, and maybe they're getting a lot more Wild Vine now, and you know, they're actually bring the value down a little bit. So anyway, Primal Water, 32 of those for over 6,000 gold. So yeah, that's not bad value at all for only 32 Primal Waters. Yeah. So yeah, 63,189. Let's add that in. Yeah, we're already over what transmog made. So Did we actually make more than we made last week though? 451, 611. So really good, and that is actually lower. So we're still lower, but I'm still really impressed with how much we're making compared to how much I was actually able to post last week. So hopefully though, in order for us to actually be above what we made last week in total, Toys and Pets is really going to have to kick in gear. They already did amazing last week. I mean, I don't know if they're going to beat what they made last week. That was just insane. We made over 600,000 gold just in Toys and Pets last week. I don't know if we're going to pull it off this week. But hopefully we'll still be over 1 million gold. It wouldn't be too hard for them to reach that goal, as long as they can kind of get near. I think if they made what? They could actually make less than 300,000. We still like 200 some thousand, I think, and we'd be over 1 million gold, and I'd be happy with that. Seeing, like I said, I didn't post as much, and I definitely didn't farm as much this week. So yeah, let's go ahead though and switch over to Toys and Pets and just see how well they did. All right, guys. So here we are on our last set of bank calls for Toys and Pets, and we're starting off with the Alliance once again. And let's see what we got here. So we got 12 sales, 57,358 gold. So not the best, but still, hey, it's better than nothing. Let's see, we got some Garden Night House, two Garden Night House, a coin of many faces for over 3,000 gold, and actually, I mean, that's really good value for the Garden Night House. 1,800 gold, I'll take it. Crash and Thrashing controllers, we got 2 of those, one for over 7,000, one for over 8,000. Orb of Deception for only over 9,000 gold. So maybe not so bad for this realm, but would hope for a little bit more than that for that piece. Let's see, another Crash and Thrashing controller. This one only over 2,000. And let's see, Mana Fiend for over 2,000. A Ghost Shark for over 6,000. And some more of the Crash and Thrashing toys. 2 for over 2,000 and 1 for over 7,000 gold. So mostly just wide rare stuff, which you can do that farm in like 13 minutes. And you get those pieces and things like the Garden Night House mounts, the Crash and Thrashing toys, and even the Mana Fiend. They all come from doing that. And you can knock out all those rares in, like I said, like 13 minutes as long as they're all up. So anyway, yeah, definitely. Let me go ahead and throw that up there just because we sell these like every week. If you haven't seen it, I did actually go through and, you know, show you where all the rares were and show you that it only took me 13 minutes to kill them all. I'll put that at the top of the screen. Definitely go check it out. I'm sure a lot of you already know the rares, but it doesn't take, you know, it's nice to see how I do it and how I do it so fast, maybe, and maybe just a nice reminder. So yeah, let me clear this out though, and we'll switch to our next one. Hopefully we got a little bit better sales over there. All right, guys, so we're here on our next bank off for Toys and Pets, and we've got 10 sales at 37,509 gold. So actually, definitely not the greatest value, but hey, it's something. Let's see what we got here. We got some, we got a Garden Night House again, not the value of the Alliance, but 950 gold. 2 bronze whelplings for about 3,000. Filthing Pet for only 1,200. Which is actually not bad for the Filthing though. Black Tabby Cat, once again though, this one's at 17,000 gold. So really nice value there. And let's see, Garden Night House for 2,000. So actually that's kind of weird. All right, so one we have for over 2,000 here. We also have another one for 950 and one for 950 here. So for some reason the value went up in the middle of the week. Vibrating Arcane Crystal for over 2,000. That is actually one of those wide rare pets as well. That's just the unlearned version of those whatever they're called. But anyway, yeah, that's the unlearned version of the same ones, the Mana Fiends. I couldn't think of the name, the Mana Fiend. Disgusting Oozling for over 3,000. So kind of low for the Disgusting Oozling. And a Zomstruck for 2,800. So we would like to see more value out of the Disgusting Oozling, and possibly even the Bronze Whelplings, maybe. I mean, yeah, you get so many Bronze Whelplings, but we'll hope for a little bit more than 3,000 gold. And we've only got 4 sales at 56,267 gold. So, actually, way better value than our first group. So let's see what we sold here. Servant of Domitios, which is also another WOD rare. But that one's down there by the Zomstruck pet farm. 8,000 gold there. Black Tabby Cat, we sold one of those for over 9,500 gold, so we're probably going to start going after some more of those here soon. Crimson Whelpling, sold one of those for over 8,000 gold. and a Reigns of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent for over 30,000 gold. So really nice value on that Cloud Serpent. Those have actually been going up, which is really nice to see. So yeah, let me go ahead and clear this out, add it in, and we'll switch to the next one. All right, guys, so we are on our first new group with toys and pets, and let's see what we got here. We've got 3 cells, and it's 24,408 gold, so not bad for only 3 cells. Rosashi hatchling, so nice to get rid of one of those, over 4,000 gold. A bronze whelpling, really nice value for the bronze whelpling in this realm, almost 19,000 gold, so definitely excited to see that. And a filthing for only 759. So as you can see how the the values really differ on the realms. But yeah, really excited about that bronze whelpling cell there. So yeah, let me go ahead and clear these out, add them in, and we'll switch to our last group, and we'll see who is the winner for the week and if we broke 1,000,000 when we get to the end of the video. All right, guys, so we are on our last bank alt, and this is to see who wins and everything. And I mean, they're really going to have to make a lot because Toys and Pets definitely didn't do it as good as they did last week. But last week was insane value they made. So let's hope that we at least get enough to make over 1,000,000 gold though. And we got 15 sales. Oh, well, this was really good. 124,021 gold. So really nice there. Still a lot of sales to equal up to that, for Toys and Pets anyway. But let's see. We sold another servant of Dominios. A little less value here, 6,000 gold. Dark Whelpling, not bad value for Dark Whelpling, almost 5,000. Energized Banafine for over 2,000. Medallion of the Legion for over almost 10,000 gold. And actually, I get those when I'm doing the wide rares because, those other little, like the Doom Roller rare and stuff like that, they have a chance to drop it. And I'll kill them if they're up. And I did get lucky and they were up when I was out there farming some of the wild rares this week. J-Mist Dancer for over 2,000 gold. Another Mana Fiend for almost 2,000. Bronze Whelpling for over 8,000 gold, which is kind of what I was hoping that first one would have been. Let's see, Filthing for 700 gold. Another Dark Whelping, this one almost 7,000 gold. Really not bad for that one. Another Crash and Thrashing Controller, almost 5,000 gold. Another Mana Fiend. So the wild rare stuff really selling. Almost 2,000 gold. Another Rosashi Hatchling, so nice to get rid of some of those again. This one for over 7,500. Black Tabby Cat for over 25,000 gold. So that's really nice since this is the learned one. Definitely take that. Another Reigns of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent. This one for over 35,000 gold. So really excited to see that. Bronze Whelpling for almost 5,000 gold. So yeah, not bad at all. Really excited about that Black Tabby and the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent. We'll really have to stock up some of those Alani mounts. Those are looking really good. Which, yeah, I know we can't do the Quillen dogs anymore. But honestly, guys, if you go back and check out my video, which I'll put it up at the top of the screen in case you forgot about it. But the old Sky Shard farm still really good. You get those, especially with the value going up, because it probably is because the Quillen farm's not there anymore. I'm not sure if that's why or whatever, but definitely check it out. It's really relaxed and you get a lot of Sky Shards. So yeah, not a bad farm at all. So yeah, let's go ahead and clear or add it in here since it's our last one, and we should be over. Yeah, we're almost up to 300,000, so we should be over 1,000,000. We're definitely not going to be where we were. We're not going to beat what we made last week in total, but hey, we're over 1,000,000. Like I said, I didn't get to post as much or farm as much this week, so I'm excited about that. But let's go ahead and get to the end of the video so I can go over all the totals and everything, and we can see just how far over 1,000,000 we are. Alright guys, so to conclude the video on the Mailbox Cleanout for week number 50, we have materials coming in first at 451,611 gold. We have transmog coming in second at 322,700 gold. And we have Toys and Pets coming in last at 299,563 gold. Which is still really good, even though all the groups are actually a little bit lower than all of them were a little bit lower other than Toys and Pets. Toys and Pets were way lower than what they made last week, but they really just made an astronomical amount last week, making over 600,000 gold in just their category. But really, really good sales, which, still, we're over 1,000,000 gold, and seeing that I didn't post as much, that might have hurt some of the groups too, and, course not farming for, especially for like materials and even the pets, because I didn't have any Azure whelplings to really put up. So we only made 1,073,874 gold. So only 73,000 above 1 million, but hey, we're still over a million gold. Really nice. We've been over a million gold ever since I've started, 8 boxing pretty much. So yeah, really nice. And as far as like all the totals and everything, transmog still has the most value so far, because they were at 10 million. They actually hit 10 million. I did go back and look. It was week 43, and the reason why I went back and looked was because materials is actually over 10 million now. But anyway, transmog has actually made 12,641,885 gold in all 50 weeks. Materials now over 10 million. They've made 10,066,865 gold in all 50 weeks. And then toys and pets is still in last at 7,889,607 gold. So hopefully toys and pets, if they keep it up, they'll be up to 10 million before too long as well. And as far as how much we've made in all 50 weeks combined in all the groups together, so far we've made a total of 31,279,727 gold. So really, really good. And it's been really nice seeing that we're making over a million gold ever since we started 8 boxing. And of course we added 2 more realms, so that's helping out too. But that's kind of shows you, if you decide to go 8 boxing, maybe decide to throw in some more realms too. I do plan on getting my 8 box teams all in one realm, because it does actually kind of hurt me on material farms a little bit, because like sometimes the materials be really high on one realm but not on the other. Transmog and stuff, it's not as bad, because really you can use all different types of transmog on all the realms. And also it is nice for like hunting rares or whatever, and jumping realms and things like that. But yeah, it does hurt you a little bit on the material farms. It has actually changed my decision making as far as wanting to go out and farm something sometimes. But anyway, guys, I hope you really liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. It definitely helps out. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next mailbox cleanout we have, along with some of my multi-box gold guides. I will be having like some 8-box videos coming out, along with I will still be doing 5-box videos, because I feel like that is the most common. Also, don't forget to check out the links down below. We have links for my Twitch, where I'll be streaming tonight and actually be doing a WoW token giveaway, as we've been doing every Sunday. So yeah, definitely come in and join in there and get yourself a free WoW token, even if you're not a multi-boxer. If you're not a multi-boxer, we have several multi-box groups set up to where you can join and do the group farm and possibly win the WoW token. You do have to do the same farm that we're doing though. We also don't forget the link for our Discord. Definitely a great group of people to join in there. And if you are trying to get started with multi-boxing and you are thinking about using HotKeyNet like me, there is scripts down there that I have in the HotKeyNet section that you can just copy and paste, and you can use the same script as me, so you don't have to come up with your own. Also, there is links for Facebook and Twitter where you can follow me on there and get notified when I'm coming out with a video or streaming and all that stuff. But anyway, guys, that's about all I have. This is Babypowder. Peace. I'm out.